YouTube family. This is Mr. Couponer. I am back with my 5 off 25 for Dollar General. First, I'd like to welcome all the subscribers who subscribe. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the notification bell so you're notified when all videos are uploaded. Also, please make sure you go over to Instagram. If you are part of Instagram, go over to Instagram and search for Mr. Couponer without the period, and you would see the logo that's on my YouTube. You will see the logo over in IG. So make sure you go ahead and go over and subscribe. I post things over there also. All right, so this is pretty much what happened. My first stop, I went to Family Dollar. The store was closed. They had issues with maintenance or whatever, so I was going to go to DG anyway, but I was going to Family Dollar to get something else. Dollar General, my bad. So I went to the Dollar. I was pressed for time, so I went to the Dollar General that I normally don't go to. I normally go to one that's a little bit further from the house, about 10-15 minutes from the house. So I was like, let me go ahead and try it and see. All right, y'all. So, I mean, it went the way that I thought it was gonna go, which some of my coupons did not come off, but it all worked out in the end, and I'll show y'all in a minute. But pretty much, I already knew what the issue was. It's the issue with that particular store's register. Because one of the cashiers who works there, she was pretty nice, you know. I was pressed for time, so I was like, let me run to this one, let me see if it works. If not, then I'm gonna try to make it to the other one. So, you know, I got everything. I made sure all the coupons attached in the app. You know, I gave her all the items. She hit total. I put my number in, and first the total was like $9 some odd number, and my subtotal was supposed to have been 505 before tax. And so she called one of the night managers over or whatever, and you know, she was trying to manually add the 5 off of the 25 because she's familiar with, you know, couponers coming in and they having issues. So she was like, you know what she would normally do, she would normally do a price adjustment, that's what the night manager said. You know, she was like, just go ahead and do a price adjustment, but the register for whatever reason wasn't allowing her to do the price adjustment. So she was trying to remove one of the items, but of course, if you remove one of the items, that no longer brings the total to 25. So the total went up. We spent probably about 5 to 7 minutes trying to figure out. So she just pretty much voided it and then redid it over. And then that time, the $2 for the big did not come off. So, you know, I always tell y'all, when y'all doing y'all scenarios, make sure you make sure you have your scenarios with you, so that way you know what your subtotal is supposed to be. I always carry mine in the store, so that way you know what your subtotal is supposed to be before tax. You can ask the cashier, hey, what is my subtotal, before you put your digitals in. Because if your subtotal is not at 25, that 5 off of 25 or 5 off 20, it's not gonna come on. So she pretty much was saying that, you know, the coupons that come in, they have issues with the coupons not coming off. They no longer come there because of the issue with the manager. Because I asked her, the one man who normally is there when I go, I asked her, was he's the district manager? She said no, he's just a regular manager. And, you know, I just pretty much told her, you know, he gives people a hard time. I don't think he liked couponers, to be honest with you, because anytime I came in there and it was an issue, he pretty much did not even want to try to come over to try to figure out what was going on. But just like I told her, she knew that it was an issue with the register. And like I told her, I can go to the one up the street, do the exact same scenario. I could be in and out within 5 to 10 minutes. I spent probably 15 minutes in the store today alone. I was got my items, went to the register or whatever, but I still spent about an extra 10 minutes other than what I wanted to spend in the store because it was an issue with the digitals coming off. So she was like, she gave me the days that she's there or whatever. I still probably not gonna go because I just don't want to have an issue. So what she ended up doing, this is what my scenario was. Let me see. I'm folding up the receipt real quick. All right, so this is what my scenario was. The big razors 12 plus 2. All right, so listen, y'all wanted the low out of pocket. That's what I gave y'all. All right, so the big razors 12 plus 2 was $2.85. There was a $2 digital. The Arm & Hammer 32 pack was $3.95. There was a $3 digital. The Angel Soft, there was a 50-cent digital. There was a $4 Centrum Vitamin 60 count digital. Which these digitals, I think they had to be loaded within the last few days or so because I checked the app a few days ago. They were not there. I checked today and that was in there. There's a $3 digital for the Elite back in muscle. They had one left, so I was happy they had that one. And then there was a $3 digital for the Schick. So my subtotal would have been $25.05. And then once, there's just a little water. My subtotal was supposed to have been $5.05. So, when I went to the register, she gave my subtotal. I put my number in. It kept. This is my first time kind of really dealing with her or whatever. So I was kind of getting agitated. The bald spot on my head was actually starting to push back a little bit further because I hate going to the store to coupon. Like I told her the 3 off of 10. Is it a 3? I think it's a 3 off of 10, the 5 off 20, 2 off of 10, 3 off 15, and the 5 off 20. Well, the 2 off of 10, the 3 off 15 works, but the 5 off 20 and the 5 off 25 does not work. I told her, I'm like, if I do a smaller transaction with the 2 off of 10 or 3 off 15 or just regular digitals, it works. But if I do the 5 off 20 or the 5 off 25, either one or no coupon attaches. And she was like, yeah, that's the problem that they have, which is I don't understand why. Well, him being the manager, he has to make the decision to have somebody come in and fix the register. But like she said, he'll end up saying, oh, your subtotal is not at 25. Or, which is I told her, I said, I normally clip my coupons right before I come in because the coupons will sometimes disappear off of the app. Like you would clip them. I had that happen. I would clip the coupon and then I go to view it and the coupons is not there. And she'll like, well, don't tell him that because he'll say, well, you just clip the coupon so it's not going to work. So it seems like he makes excuses instead of trying to fix the issue for the customer, which is fine. I just won't go to that store no more. So my savings is supposed to have been $20.50, which is it was. But my subtotal was actually lower. My subtotal was $3.75 because, like I said, she pretty much voided the let me see what she voided. She voided the Angel Soft. She voided the leave is there. The leave is on the receipt. Let me show you the receipt. So the leave is on there. The vitamins is on there. And the Schick is on there. But everything else she voided because she couldn't get the register to override the price. For whatever reason, the register wouldn't allow her to override the price in the system. And it was a little line. Well, I mean, it was like two people in the line, but she just was like, I'll just go ahead and void the items. I'll, give them to you or whatever. And I still technically paid for it. Just that my subtotal supposed to have been 505, but my subtotal ended up being 375 before tax. So I still paid for the items. I didn't get anything free, y'all. It's still, I still ended up paying because my subtotal would have been 505 before taxes. So that's why it shows my total savings at $10, because the only coupons that technically applied on this receipt was the Aleve, the Centrum, and the Chic. But technically all of the coupons applied. Like, I paid for everything. My subtotal, she basically made me pay what my subtotal would have been, because I had my sheet and I gave her my sheet and she looked to see what coupons supposed to came off, and then she just basically went and voided those items that got close to what my subtotal is supposed to have been. All right, so again, if y'all, I know it's a video that's normally longer than normal, so I apologize. I had to rant a little bit, but if y'all never tried, I'm talking about try like y'all gonna taste it, but if y'all haven't bought the lavender scent Angel Soft, try it. It has a really nice light scent to it. Also, again, if you're not subscribed, make sure you are subscribed to my video, to our channel, to our video, because we learn and piggyback off of each other. And make sure you go over to Instagram at Mr. Couponer. I will put all the link down below, so it'll be easier for you to click. All right, thank y'all again for watching. Oh, and if you're not subscribed, make sure you go over to Saving and Spending and Saving with Keitha. I believe it's the name of her channel. She's a beginner couponer such as myself. So make sure y'all go over and support her channel if you're not subscribed to it, and make sure you let her know that Mr. Couponer sent you over to subscribe to her channel. I will try to find a link to her channel and put it down below. But again, thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good one.